In today's video, we're going to focus on full body training and why it works in high school environments. So the first thing, high schools hopefully have a bunch of multi-sport athletes. That's something I push all the time. It's just so much better for them to play multiple sports. All the research and the studies of high-level college athletes and pro athletes, they're multi-sport athletes. The ones that start specializing at a young age, you just hear a lot of horror stories. You just hear some things that just don't match up with the goals that they set. So hopefully they have multi-sport athletes. And when you have multi-sport athletes, you need to balance their development. You need to make sure that they are engaging in all major movements of the body, not training the body like Frankenstein, not training like a bodybuilder. They also need some balance between work and rest. Sure that you're working on more consistency rather than really hammering away on a certain body part, making them really sore for their practice or their game. So that's going to hurt performance more than it's going to help. So balancing out all the major movements, balancing out the work and the rest is going to be a huge difference for those kids. And the big reason, too, is right into reason number 2, is that the kids today have absolutely insane schedules. They need to have a choice about how they're going to lift. They're going to need a choice of what type of intensity that they are going to be able to engage in. Not every kid is truly slacking when they have an easier day. If you tried to live the schedule of an average high school kid, if you saw the pressure to play multiple sports and be in multiple clubs and make sure your resume is good and everything's crazy expensive, so make sure you have a job too, their schedule is really out of control. And the last thing I want to do is try to give them the only way you can lift with me is if you do it exactly this way. I need to give them options. I need to respect what they're doing. That makes them respect us as coaches, and usually it helps them balance their schedule a little bit more. They start making some choices that are healthier for them when we give them those options. The next reason why full body training is the way to go for high school is that it's a simple structure. You're training consistency. Consistency plus time over time is going to lead to crazy results. If they're in and out and they push really hard for 3 weeks and then they're burnt out physically or mentally and they quit on you, it's really tough to get that going again. Kids will get better. High school, middle school, youth athletes, they are all built to improve. They're going through a time in their life where the rate of improvement is absolutely insane. So focus on that simple structure, the consistent full body lift that they can rely on, that they know what's coming. It's not a bunch of surprises and changes. You can save the surprises and changes for when they truly plateau, which most kids don't. It takes a really long time for a kid to hit a true plateau and stop getting stronger. So trust that simple structure and you won't regret it. And I think the last thing why full body training works is that you need to be able to get a new recruit, a new kid rolling right away with your program, especially when you're at a small school. I work with a lot of small schools and programs that haven't been super successful, and every kid's going to matter. Every athlete matters for you. So when you have a new recruit that's interested in training with you, they need to be able to jump in and have a simple program that they can rely on right away. If their learning curve for your program takes a long time, that can be a problem, and that's what happens in a lot of full body splits. Or excuse me, in split training when you have an upper body day, a lower body day, or a body part day. Those new recruits, those new kids that maybe never played the sport before, now they're super sore. Now their first impression of what this is really painful and uncomfortable. It should be a little bit uncomfortable, but when it's so uncomfortable that they want to quit right away, it's going to be tough. So I think when you're trying to build a big roster, when you're trying to get the basketball player who's a great athlete to come play football, get a basic full body training, focus on consistency, focus on major movements, and it's going to make a huge difference for your program. If you're looking for a strength program that does exactly this, focuses on full body training, gives kids a lot of options, respects multi-sport athletes, and keeps it simple for coaches and players. Check out Foundation Strength. It's foundation-strength.com, and you'll have all the answers you need there, and I hope we get to work together. All right, reach out if you need me, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.